Help all kids learn and grow with PBS Kids. Thank you for supporting your PBS station.
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
Oh, my ball. Oh, I can't reach it.
Oh, Rexy.
Huh?
I'll get it for you.
Oh. Oh, thanks, Gilbert.
Oh, no problem.
Any respectable dinosaur could reach the second shelf.
Ah, well, growing up takes time. You can't rush it. I was once a kitten and couldn't even jump up on the bed.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We've all been small.
Even someone as big as Caillou's daddy?
Oh, even Caillou's daddy.
Wow.
I'm a pirate. Arr!
What are you doing, Pirate Caillou?
Looking for treasure.
Pirate Caillou didn't know that he was going to find a real treasure that day in a most unexpected place.
I can't wait until Caillou's a bit older so I can teach him how to play football.
Like I taught you.
Hey! Come on, Pirate Caillou, it's time to go home.
I don't want to go home. I didn't find the treasure yet.
Well, wherever it is, it'll still be there the next time.
We're home, Mommy. Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning up.
Can I help?
Sure. Here, put this in the box.
Okay. Oh! Sorry, Mommy can't come to the phone. She's busy.
Oh, I thought I told your dad to throw that old thing away. He's such a pack rat.
What's a pack rat?
A pack rat is someone who can't throw anything away.
Am I a pack rat, Mommy?
Well, you do have a lot of toys in your room that you don't play with anymore.
I play with all my toys.
Caillou, I really have to finish sorting these books.
When Caillou saw the old trunk, he was very curious to see what was inside. Caillou didn't know it, but he had discovered the treasure he was looking for.
Wow!
A chest full of things his daddy had collected.
What have you got there?
Smile! I'm taking a picture. Click. Wow.
What have you found now?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Let me see that. I wore this when your daddy took me to a special dance. I can't believe he kept it.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Look, Daddy.
Oh, my old harmonica.
You're such a pack rat.
Mommy said I'm a pack rat, too.
What have you got there?
What is it?
I don't believe it. This is my old college football. All it needs is a bit of cleaning up and some air. Would you like me to teach you how to play?
Yeah!
I taught him everything he knows about football.
Ready, Caillou? Here it comes.
Oh, too much stuffing. I used to be able to do this. Oh, clearly I'm getting bigger around the middle. I can't move. Will anyone look for a little wedge teddy bear under a bush? Anyone? Help? Hello? Hello?
Caillou and his daddy were in the garden one day when suddenly...
Daddy, look!
What is it?
Is it dead, Daddy?
Yes. I think we should bury it, don't you?
Why did the bird die, Daddy?
Well now, that's rather a big question, Caillou.
Caillou didn't think it was such a big question.
Well, it probably died because it got too old.
Too old?
Uh-huh. It died because it was too old.
Caillou couldn't wait to be older. He wanted to be a big boy. But this was the first time he'd ever thought about being too old.
Why are you doing that, Daddy?
I can't see as well as I used to. I think I need glasses. Boy, I must be getting really old.
When Caillou heard that, he remembered what his daddy had said about the bird dying because it was too old.
Just look at Rosie. She's eating all by herself. You really are growing up and getting older, aren't you, Rosie?
Wow! Hi, Caillou. Do you like my inline skates? Oh, yes. They were a birthday present. A birthday present? Wow! Yes, I'm a whole year older now.
Caillou was very upset.
Oh, you're a big boy now, and you're getting bigger and older every day.
I don't want to be older.
Why not?
You said Rosie's getting old, and you said you're getting old, and Sarah said she's getting old, and you said the little bird died because it was too old.
Ah, the little bird. I see.
Caillou whispered to his daddy that he was afraid of getting older and dying.
I understand, Caillou. Listen, you have lots and lots and lots of time to get bigger and older, so you really don't need to worry about it now. I promise. Okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Which one is the oldest, do you think? And which one's the youngest?
So the dinosaur must be the one in the middle.
Yes.
Teddy's the oldest?
Yes.
And he has lots and lots and lots of time to get older too, doesn't he?
Just like me.
Yes, just like you.
Yes? Nothing. I just wondered if you notice anything special, like me growing?
You mean in the last 2 seconds?
Uh-huh.
Ah, no.
No? Oh.
Growing takes a little longer than that.
Oh.
I'm growing up.
Growing up.
I'm growing up. I'm growing up right now. I'm growing up. Soon I'll know more. I'll learn every day. A world to explore. When I grow up, I'll know how to do all the things I can't do now. I'm growing up. I'm growing up. I'm growing up right now. I'm growing up. Soon I'll know more. I'll learn every day. A world to explore. When I grow up, I'll know how to do all the things I can't do now. I'm growing up. I'm growing up. I'm growing up right now. Gilbert, not Tickles.
Caillou wasn't sure if he should be waking Mommy and Daddy up.
Gilbert.
Good morning, Caillou. Do you want to fly this morning?
Daddy, make me fly! Whee!
Oh, no! The alarm didn't go off. I'm gonna be late for work.
Caillou, why don't you go downstairs and feed Gilbert? I'll get Rosie up.
Gilbert, wait for me! Gilbert, look what you did! Caillou!
Mommy's in a hurry, so eat up, okay?
Caillou wasn't happy that everyone was in such a rush this morning.
Daddy, funny!
Whoa! Finish your breakfast, Caillou. We're in a hurry.
We ate all our breakfast.
Great! Could you brush your teeth now?
Rosie, wait! Do you want to look like Mommy? Yay! Go like this. Rosie, don't move. There.
Rosie! Caillou, did you do this to your sister?
I wanted Rosie to look pretty like you.
You know that you're not allowed to play with my makeup. Come on, Rosie, let's get you cleaned up.
Go on, get dressed. You and Rosie are going to your playgroup this morning.
I don't want to go to playgroup.
Caillou! What's taking him so long? Go on and start the car, honey.
Daddy, I'm stuck. Ow!
Caillou, Mommy is waiting for you outside.
Caillou couldn't keep up with the hustle and bustle and began feeling a little overwhelmed by it all.
I don't want to go with Mommy. I want to stay home with you.
But I'm going into work later on.
I don't want you to go to work.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Mommy was told to go on ahead and that Daddy would walk Caillou to playgroup.
Yay! Are we going to stay home and play today?
No, Caillou. Daddy still has to go to work. But first, let's get you dressed. I have something to show you.
What are you going to show me, Daddy?
I'm going to show you a whole bunch of people that have to go to work, just like Mommy and me.
Good morning, Caillou.
Are you working?
Sure am. I'm delivering the mail. Would you like to help me?
Can I?
Here, could you take this letter and put it in Mr. Hinkle's mailbox?
You see, Caillou, a mail carrier works every day.
Why?
To make sure that Mr. Hinkle gets his mail and your dad gets his bills. I'll get that one.
Over there, Daddy, quick!
Get it.
Are you sure you two don't want to come and work with us?
Can we?
Sure, but not until you're a little older, okay?
You have to wait until you're big and strong. It's a tough job keeping the town clean.
After all that hard work, how about we get us a snack?
Yes!
I just have to make a quick stop first.
Why do you have to work, Daddy?
Because I enjoy working, and I make money doing it.
But the machine gives you money.
Yes, it does. But first, I have to put it in.
I have a muffin, too.
Is it a chocolate chip muffin like mine?
No, can you turn on the lights on top?
Maybe the officers are busy, Caillou.
Not at all. We're on break. Would you like to turn them on, Caillou?
Yes. This is Officer Caillou, 10-4.
Okay, Officer Caillou. Time to let them go back to upholding the law.
Daddy, I want to be a police officer when I grow up.
You can definitely do that too, Caillou. But first, let's get you to your playgroup, okay? Daddy has to go to work now, just like all the people we saw at work this morning. Okay?
Okay.
There you are, Caillou. I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Mrs. Martin, I sat in a police car.
Really? That must have been fun.
I was showing Caillou people at work. We also saw a mail carrier and a garbage collector, right, Caillou?
But the police officer has the best job.
But I think my job is the best in the whole world because I get to play with you.
10-4, Officer Caillou.
Think, Matthew Theodore Bear. Think. Sometimes that's hard to do with a head full of stuffing. Stuffing can make a bear awfully muddled. Let me think. I can't go forward. Too much stuffing in my tummy. Well, maybe I can go back. Or maybe not. Well, Caillou's daddy says that if Caillou keeps trying and doesn't give up, he can figure out a lot of amazing things. Hey, well, maybe a teddy bear can too.
I'm growing. I'm growing. I'm growing. I'm growing.
Oh, you haven't grown at all in the last few seconds.
Yes, but I can feel it. I can see it.
Nothing. Please, Rexy, let me sleep. Try outside. Fresh air helps things to grow. It might help you.
Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you.
Perfect.
Caillou didn't go to school yet, but every day he waited to see the school bus coming down his street. Caillou really wanted to ride on the school bus with the big children.
Daddy, when can I go on the school bus?
Well, you won't go to school until after your next birthday. Let's see. This is today. And this is your birthday.
But I want to go on the school bus now.
Well, I think we could at least go and see the school bus, even if you can't ride on it.
The very next morning, Caillou and his daddy got up extra early so they could see the school bus from up close.
Here it comes, Daddy. Here it comes. Oh, boy. Oh.
Hi, Caillou. Are you coming on the bus with us?
Caillou doesn't go to school yet, Sarah.
Well, good morning, young man. Are you coming to school too? Wait a minute. I remember you. I used to take you to school when you were a little boy.
Hello, Mr. Washington. How nice to see you again. This is my son, Caillou. He wanted to see your bus.
Well, Caillou, I'm very pleased to meet you. And I'm looking forward to driving you to school when the time comes.
I want to go on the bus, Daddy.
Well, I can't take you today, Caillou.
Mr. Washington could see that Caillou was very disappointed.
But maybe I could tomorrow, as long as it's all right with your mommy and your daddy. And I'll have to ask my boss if it's okay, too. So I can't promise I'll take you.
Isn't that nice of Mr. Washington, Caillou? Let's go and ask Mommy.
Wow!
What's this, Caillou?
That's the school bus, Daddy.
And who's this driving the school bus?
Me.
Caillou, remember, we have to wait till tomorrow to find out if you're allowed to ride on the bus.
Hi, Caillou. It looks like you're going to school today.
Caillou was very nervous. He didn't know if he'd be allowed to ride on the bus.
Good morning. Well, we don't want to be late for school, Caillou. Come along.
What are you waiting for? Go on.
Oh, boy.
Caillou loved riding in the big yellow school bus.
We're almost home, Caillou. There's your daddy waiting for you.
Hey!
Did you see me, Daddy? I was in the bus.
I saw you. Now, let's say thank you to Mr. Washington. Thank you, Mr. Washington.
Goodbye, Caillou. Goodbye. See you after your next birthday.
When Jaleisha and Nicholas grow up, they might be firefighters like Pierre. He has to wear special clothing and a safety helmet to protect his head. They all look great in their firefighter clothes. Don't you think? Ah, the firefighter pole. It goes way, way up. When the bell rings, Pierre has to slide down the pole. It's faster than the stairs. He's really fast. Jaleisha and Nicholas are fast too. Fire trucks have a red flashing light, a ladder, and the hose shoots water at the fire and puts it out.
When Stephanie and Christopher grow up,
Hi, Christopher.
they might be nurses like Nadia.
Okay, I'm gonna check your
Nurses
mouth.
help us stay well.
Okay, open up your mouth and stick out your tongue.
They
wide.
check
Say
your mouth
ah.
and throat.
Looks nice. Very good. What is this, Stephanie?
Stethoscope.
Let's put
And
it
listen
under.
to your heart.
I'm going to listen to Christopher's heart.
Stephanie knows what a heart sounds like.
What does the heart sound like?
Boom, boom, boom.
Do you want to put this to your ears? Close your eyes and listen closely.
Nadia weighs Christopher
And now, Stephanie, why don't you help me
to make sure he's growing up well.
Great. 43 pounds. Christopher's 43 pounds. Okay, visit's over.
There's so many things I could be when I grow up. I need time to choose one, don't you?
Think, Matthew Theodore Bear. You have to get yourself out. Well, I squeezed myself under this branch and... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe it's not too much stuffing. Maybe it's too much branch. That's it. Caught under a branch. Oh, Rexy, it was just you. Well, next time, this bear is going around. Too much stuffing.
Oh, well, a teddy bear could never have too much stuffing. If they did, they wouldn't be soft and squeezy. Great for hugging.
Good point, young dinosaur. You almost scared me out of my wits. I thought maybe some huge, tall dog had come along and was going to drag me around the neighborhood.
Tall? These are words that I like. I am definitely growing up.
Oh, of course you are. Every minute of every day.
Oh, I've got to tell Gilbert. Gilbert!
See you next time. I like playing with my grandpa. One time, we looked at the moon way up in the sky. Grandpa knows how to make things. We even made a tent once. And my grandpa gives the best hugs. Mommy! Mommy is great. She takes me to fun places like the beach. Mommy says it's fun to try new things. She likes it when I draw her pictures.
It's beautiful, Caillou. Thank you.
And I like it when she tucks me in at night.